with a 3-14 record. The number 2 overall pick has been secured. We're going to talk about it plus more right after this.
Now tuned in to Chicago Bears Central, your number one place for all Chicago Bears news and content.
All right, Cdubb, the Chicago Bears, they take another L, 3-14 to end the season. What are your thoughts on today's game, bro?
Today's game, it's we got the outcome that we wanted. We actually seen some good things from a couple Chicago Bears. We seen Velus Jones out there making plays. He scored a touchdown today. White Rhino making plays out there. He scored a touchdown. They did just enough to lose. We appreciate that. It's been a long, hard season. A long, hard season. But it's good though. It's good though. We got a good future coming on, and this game. I just wanted to get this shit over with, bro. And the Texans won.
They're leading. They are leading.
Oh my goodness!
So shout out to them. But yeah, man. Overall, it was a good game for me. They competed. They did what they had to do. The score is 32-31 because they went for 2. So shout out to them.
They got the 2.
So we just want to my thoughts on this was shout out to them and shout out to Nathan Peterman. Hey, he pretty much took care of the ball, and then they even put Tim Boyle up in there to do what they had to do. Didn't expect to see that, but hey, it is what it is. We gonna take it. Kev, what's your thoughts on the game?
We talking about the Houston game because that's the game I want to
The Bears.
I know, man. My bad. I think the Bears did what they were supposed to do. They came out, they showed some type of fight like they have all season, but they did what they were supposed to do and lost the game. Like, we couldn't have them going out doing what Houston's doing right now. We need the number 1 overall pick to be able to use that as leverage for whatever the Bears decide to do in the offseason. So shout out to them for taking care of business.
Bro. It is what it is. Cdubb, what would you like to see happen in the offseason for the Chicago Bears?
Oh man, just get this team fixed up. It's gonna be exciting to see. We need to go ahead and get this offensive line fixed up. That should be the number 1 priority. But I know how this draft is going. That ain't gonna be the number 1 because we're gonna try to get one of those generational talents, maybe. And then we got to get some weapons for Justin Fields, and then go ahead and fix that defense up. Just give him a couple of touches here, a touch there, and we can be competitive all throughout the defensive side of the ball. I love our opportunity we got in front of us. We got a lot of capital to deal with in this upcoming draft and free agency. It's really a can't miss. So I am very excited to see what we do this upcoming offseason, bro.
Facts. Kev?
That's it. I'm excited to see what we got going. We got – hold on. My bad sometimes. Certain words trigger Apple, and they be like, you know how that goes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I'm just excited for the offseason. We got cap space. We got draft capital. This is the first time in a long time that I'm going into an offseason feeling extremely excited to see what the Bears do with their opportunities.
Bro.
Nothing wrong with that. Me personally, I just want to see what the hell they do in free agency. I think free agency will determine which way that the Chicago Bears go with the draft. Because in the NFL, free agency happened first. So I want to see what they can load up. Because I feel like if the Bears are somehow able to get a Darren Payne from the Redskins, that changes the total outlook of the draft for the Chicago Bears. Especially defensively. So I just want to see that. And shout out to Cdubb for all these damn calls all season long from the Bears to the Bulls and just keeping that shit rocking. Hayes with the dailies, doing what we had to do. And hey, that's just what we love to see, man. Everybody just doing what we gotta do. And the Bears, they Ryan Pose. It's not now it's on you, bro. See to be a genius or a jackass. What you gonna
It's
be?
game time. It's game time now.
It's game or a jackass.
When is free agency start, nephew?
Should start sometime. The draft should be in May, so it should be.
So it's right after
April,
after the Super Bowl.
Is it right after the Super Bowl, or is it like in April?
I think it's like a month or something after that.
Okay.
It should be
And
like
you right.
April.
You're right about that. I think we'll be getting a clear view of where the Bears are going to go after this free agency period. I think they'll be active in the beginning of this. They'll be like the most active in the league, I think. You think
Absolutely. You
so?
gotta be. You gotta be. Why wouldn't you be? You have to be active. That's just how I look at it. You have to be active so you can secure. You know what I'm saying? You got bro. You can't be at the. You can't be 3-14 again next year.
Cannot. That's a bit. That's a tragedy. That's a tragedy if we 3-14 next season.
Yes,
That's
that'll
an
be
absolute
terrible.
tragedy. But let's grade Justin Fields' season. So that he had this year. I'd like to say he had a B+ season this year.
I'm a,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm gonna give him a solid B.
Okay.
That's where I'm at with it.
I give bro a solid B. I feel like he could have been better in most passing situations, but I also think that was a little bit contributed to play calling and whatnot. I still think that I still think he needs to take a step forward with passing. We never really seen Justin Fields in the passing game to where it comes down to a couple slants and stuff like that. But I can't 100% put that on him because if you want to go a quick passing game, your offensive line got to be able to hold up somehow. You know what I'm saying? So I also think that's part of play calling too, but some way, somehow, I want to see something like that. And then, you know what I'm saying? There was moments where these guys could have secured the game and Justin Fields just threw like an interception that was just weird as hell.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So solid B for me.
Yeah.
But you got to be very excited, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Big Kev, what you give Justin Fields?
I'm going with the same thing, and it would be higher if he just passed the ball better. Like obviously, he's in the top 10 in rushing in all of football this season, but 2,200 passing yards, 17 touchdowns, 11 interceptions.
That's pretty
His
good.
longest pass was 56. That's not pretty good. Not for your starting quarterback.
That's pretty good.
No, bro. You can't. For me, like I thought you asked me the question, so I'm trying to answer.
Go ahead, answer, but it's pretty good to me. Go ahead.
Yeah, but I don't think it's pretty good because 17 touchdowns ain't gonna get it done in this NFL. You need to have. I mean, like he had less interceptions, but 17 touchdowns is you need 25 plus, really 30 plus touchdowns to be a viable quarterback in this NFL. It's a passing league. So if we can get him to 25 plus touchdowns next season, I think Justin Fields is going to be a Pro Bowler because you got to attribute the running to his game as well. So if it wasn't for the running, that 17-11 will look way worse. It would look way worse.
But that you can't fault him for that because a lot of the times in the red zone, it was a design run because that was your best option to score. It's just a total of he got 17 passing and 10 rushing, right?
I think he got 8.
So that's 27 touchdowns, all contributed by one person.
He got 8.
He got 8 rushing.
That's 25
rushing. Yeah, and that's not. I love Justin Fields. He came out here and did the best that he could do with what he had. You had people dropping passes, dropping touchdowns, dropping first downs, so on and so forth. But you're going to have to rise above that next season when you have whatever free agents that we bring in and whatever draft picks that we bring in or that the Bears bring in. So I'm giving him the same thing as you, nephew, a solid B. And the reason why it's not a B+ or an A is because the passing game still needs work.
Ryan Pose, you are on the clock. The Chicago Bears have secured the number 1 overall pick in this year's draft.
Let me get
the Texans wins the game.
Let me get number ones in the chat, baby. The Bears got the number 1 pick. He cannot fuck this up, bro. Is it lining up perfectly for Ryan Pose, bro?
Bro.
It's how it should be.
Ty with the $10 super chat. Shout out to Ty. He been supporting us all year on the live calls. We appreciate your support, dog. Don't forget about us because we going to keep going. Look at everybody just chucking up them number ones. Chris and Dion, Damon, and CJ the Truth, man. Go ahead, nephew. That's just number 1, Biz Naive.
Yeah, bro. It's definitely a shout out to the super chat. Hello, I think Hayes. Hold up. Take over, because I think Hayes want me to call him.
Okay. Thanks for the season, my guys. Brandon L. Jet. Also, I'd like you to grade the performance, Big Kev. What do you think of the coach, Matt Eberflus?
I got to give Matt Eberflus his credit for making the halftime adjustments that he made all season. There were games where the Bears should have gotten blown completely out of, that they came in the second half and made the other team have to work for.
Hold on, big bro. Some other Kev. Hayes got some words to say. Quick time out. Go ahead, Brody.
We did it. We got the number 1 overall pick. Y'all can't tell me shit. The Chicago they needed to do. All right, that's it. I'm gonna be listening to y'all. I just had to come and yell in y'all ear for this shit. I'm hyping this motherfucker.
Oh,
shout out to Drip. Shout out to Drip.
Right, you already know.
Shout out to Hayes and his cashmere sweater. We rocking with you, my guy.
Yeah, we got some super chats. Can you get them super chats, nephew?
Brandon Jet with the super chat in the building. Samurai J in the building for the number 1. Hey, man. For real.
So that's pretty much all I have to say about Eberflus. He's shown the capacity to be a coach that's not going to be pig-headed or egotistical about his game plan.
I think what Eberflus has shown is that he can fucking coach. Can we really name a time to where Matt Nagy made good adjustments? No.
Never.
Can we name a time to where Matt Nagy came out of the bye week pretty damn good? No. Because he wasn't. He was a guy that was stubborn and he refused to change. And Eberflus, when he has shown, like early in the season when we was in like competing for those games, they always, even when they were down in the first half, they came out in the second half and fought their ass off. They just couldn't complete some of those games. And then you gave the man, they played on Thursday night against the Commanders. You get them 10 days to whether then they got to face the Patriots. Bro, they came out and whooped the greatest head coach in NFL history and made him look like a clown. That's because he had time to prepare and they took it seriously. So I think that these guys at the end, these guys came to the conclusion like, hey, let's just secure the pick. We ain't going nowhere anyway. So, but now it's all just on these guys to figure it out because next year is busting.
Oh, bro, that's absolutely. I'm just excited, man. Number 1 pick. I don't think it's much else to say. Just look forward to us from the off season. You gotta. I think my nephew, he ain't feeling too good. He ain't drinking right now.
I ain't got no drink today.
Well, we got another super chat. We got some euros. Hell, y'all talking about euros? Shout out to Mark with the euros, 5 euros. Thank you from Germany, you guys in the chat for the amazing coverage over the season. Appreciate y'all. We appreciate you, Mark. Shout out to yo, man. Just every game, just supporting us, bro. We appreciate you, my guy.
They say Hayes' nickname is Victor Sweet.
That's hilarious, bro. That's funny as hell.
Hey, I can't believe they pulled out a victory either because they want, like, bro, they scored a touchdown with a little bit over 50 seconds left, and then went for 2.
And it was 4th and 20 when they did it.
Bro, it was 4th and 15 when they threw the 30-yard pass.
Hey, but even if you ain't got a drink, I got to shout out the Cognac boys for grabbing me off the streets like the Bears did their quarterback, like the Bears did Boyle. You know what I'm talking about? I've been wanting to do this all season with the Bears games, so I appreciate y'all for letting me rock with y'all today on the last game. And salute to the game. Everybody in the chat, they got their cups. Salute to you guys. Y'all know how they do it here. Hit that table. Smack that joint.
All this, and y'all, just so y'all know, we giving shout outs to Lovie Smith as well for going forward. We appreciate you. That's because he already know they still gonna draft that QB. It's all good. But hey, now the draft prospects are rolling in. I got some people I like. Y'all gonna have some people y'all like. My man's Hayes gonna be breaking it down. I'm gonna try to jump in on a couple of them with him as I'm trying to figure out, what the hell's going on for the next few weeks. And then it's going down. It's going down. Big Kev, Sanborn of Chicago Bears Central and Shy Pools podcast. Let's go. They talking about Boyer straight off the pink line on bro. For real. Because you know where that motherfucker traveling to and from. For real.
Oh, bro. He said you know where he traveling from.
Bro, that motherfucker don't go north and south. For What? The south, the red line, the north, the blue line.
Bro.
Everything else is the other line.
Bro.
Shit.
What? We need to bring back for defensive Texas. Fire him on, bro.
No, I don't think. Honestly, I don't think Allen Williams going anywhere. Bro, he ain't going nowhere. No time soon.
Shout out to Jerpo Drink with the super chat. Big Circle. He been supporting us all fucking season, man. We appreciate you. Big
Shout
dog.
out Jerpo Drink.
He says Bears #1 pick. Thank you, Lovey on, bro.
I ain't said nothing about out west, Travis. I like people from out west. I grew up over east though, but
whatever.
Out south.
Girl. Bobby, what you trying to say about out west?
Nothing. I follow people. I'm Chicago. I follow with anybody from all sides.
Real talk.
Like I ain't one of the motherfuckers that y'all from 290. Y'all no,
I
got motherfuckers from from the 290. They cool as shit.
Bro.
Cooler than some motherfuckers I know from outside.
Bro, that ain't nothing but facts.
Y'all watching this Green Bay game tonight?
Oh yeah, we definitely are.
Hopefully they fall right on their ass, right on their face. Fuck them.
Y'all do y'all thing, folks. Keep y'all shit going for real. Thank you, Anthony J.
Hey, that's the thing, man. Y'all just make sure y'all lock in. Y'all make sure y'all just get ready for the draft prospects, man. We're gonna be it don't stop just because the season over. We're gonna keep it going. And then this is what it is.
Y'all already know Shot Bulls podcast gonna be cracking all season.
Brandon Jack got something. This is what Bobby think of out west. He got a link in the chat. Good choice. Texas Miss Taylor. Texas Miss Taylor on, bro. Shout out TZ, little bro in the building. 290 Illinois, laughing out loud. Thank you, Lovey. Let's one more from Travis. Bobby, I'm fucking with you. I'm just like you. I fuck with everybody. I got more friends from out south than west. And I'm from out west. That's how I be sometimes.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how I be.
Like most of the people I fuck with, I got people from everywhere, bro. Like other states too. Like
bro.
Everywhere.
Hey, so let's end any the last notes on the last live call, nephew, before we get out of here.
Big Kev.
Shout out to
your final thoughts.
Shout out to the Bears for an entertaining season. Yeah. There were games that we thought we was gonna win, and niggas would fumble the ball after a good catch or a good return. But it was an entertaining season, and that's why Cognac gang. That's why Hayes was able to keep people's attention for like the whole games because the Bears wasn't getting blown out every game. So shout out to them, and shout out to y'all, shout out to the game, shout out to the chat. Real talk, y'all make me look forward to this type of shit. Go ahead.
On Brody.
Cdubb.
Hey man, like I said, it's all because of you guys. I just want to get this one last comment in before I'm finished. This day would be better if Green Bay loses. Absolutely. Everybody tune in to that Green Bay game.
Come on now.
We got the future in this division. We are the future on YouTube and covering the Chicago Bears Central. If y'all ain't know it already. Thank y'all for y'all support, and I can't wait till we break down this off season. What you got, nephew?
I just gonna say, hey, I really appreciate everybody that's been contributing to this channel, from all the hosts, the guests, and then also y'all, man, the people. We was able to eclipse over 4,000 subscribers in one season, bro. Haven't even hit the 1 year mark from building this thing up, but because of y'all, it's been busting. It's been great. We didn't talk to each other, talk smack to each other, roasted each other, cuss people out in the chat, everything. But it was busting. Y'all can't lie and say it wasn't busting, bro. For real. So you know what I'm saying. And then shout out to Akuma with the super chat. He said the Bears are about to clown this offseason with that #1 pick. Get Carter or Anderson. Then after, do whatever they want,
bro. Shout out to Akuma, man. Akuma always. I've been saying the same thing, Joe, but it's just true, man. Everybody support the channel so much, and Akuma is one of those, bro. Thanks, Akuma.
For real. Dr. Earl said, thanks for being real. Brandon Jet said, let's get 10K subs by the end of 2024 season.
Before that.
Hey, Brandon Jet, with the projection. Hey, we finna pull out that trigonometry that
geometry. Actual factual stud.
Bro, with the projections, if we could probably hit it by this time next year.
Bro.
What? Oh yeah, so Brandon Jet, right? 2024. I'm tweaking. My bad, bro.
Damn, they let us get 10K, nephew. Look out.
But hey, man. Hey,
Look the
once
fuck
again,
out.
we appreciate y'all. Now it's on to the off season. We got these draft prospects. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like button. We about to go ahead and get up out of here. We gonna see y'all later. More live streams on the way. More draft prospects on the way. Great season. Y'all have y'all self a good one.
FGB! 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 Fuck say time out.